Hey, how's it going, friends? Hope all of y'all are having an absolutely splendid day. So, after my last Workaway video, I noticed that I had a lot of people asking me, is Workaway safe? And so today, I'd like to answer that. And the short answer is yes, I think Workaway is safe. However, it really all depends on where you go. I don't necessarily think that asking, is Workaway safe, is the right question, and I think it's a lot better to be asking questions like, is where I'm going safe, and am I going to be a safe traveler? And before I get into this video, I'd just like to say I apologize for all the side noise. They're doing some construction right outside my house, and there's tractors moving around, moving things, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so Workaway safety. And first, I just need to make something clear. So, Workaway is just a website that connects two different parties. So, there's Workaway in the middle, then there's you, the volunteer, like the worker, the workawayer, and then over here, there's the host, and that's just someone that you're going to help. So, all Workaway does is just connect these two little parties. But they do nothing to guarantee your safety, they're not in charge of your safety, they just connect you, and then y'all work it out from there. That being said, Workaway does have a safety page where they talk about some general precautions and give you some safety tips. I'll link that website in the description below. However, I just wanted to point out what I thought was the most important thing about that page. If you look at the top of the page, you'll see this quote, and this is what it reads. Any interactions we have with other humans depend on trust, whether we are driving along a motorway or leaving our valuable possessions in a hotel room. Travel tests our capacity to trust others to the max. Being a long way from home, we rely on others to show us the ropes and redirect us when we get lost. In fact, it would be impossible to leave our homes unless we had an implicit trust in the rest of the human race, or the majority of them. This quote defines and educates you about Workaway. It's really a whole website based upon trust. I believe that most humans are good, and Workaway does a great job at attracting genuine, healthy people. I know I've talked a lot about hostels, however, keep in mind that most of Workaway is volunteer groups that are striving to make the earth a better place. I believe it's safe to assume that most people working at these places are honest, trustworthy people. I know one thing that can be a little bit fishy about Workaway is you don't know who the people you're talking to. Like, all the pages are anonymous, you don't know who you're reaching out to, it just kind of says like the city that they're located in. And the reason why they do this is because you have to pay for the membership for Workaway so that you can meet those people. If they told you their name, there'd be no point in you paying Workaway. So to do that, they do make it anonymous. However, the second you reach out to them, the second you get in conversation with them, they'll tell you your name. Like, they have to tell you their name just so they can tell you where to go. And once you know their name, you can look into them more, check out their reviews on Hostelworld, or check out like what volunteer work they've done, check out their Facebook page, and gives you a better feel of where you're going to be going, where you're going to be volunteering at, and hopefully it'll give you a better feel about where you're going, make you feel a little bit more safe. Also, not to mention that most of these places have dozens of reviews, so like you're not going to be the first one going there most likely, and none of the other people have been kidnapped or killed while they're there, so you'll probably be good too. Your safety while you travel abroad is mainly contingent on two things. One, where you're traveling, and two, you. Are you a smart traveler? Are you taking precautions, or are you doing some maybe illegal things, going to sketchy places in town? I mean, if you're just sightseeing, being with the locals, hanging out, you'll probably be safe. But if you're doing some risky activities, then that just increases your chance of being harmed. As far as locations, I honestly believe that most of the world is safe. Like, I don't think there's anywhere I wouldn't travel, but that's all up to your personal opinion. I mean, if you wouldn't want to go to like Iran or Iraq, then just don't go there. Don't apply for Workaway places there. My advice is to go where you want. The world's a safer place than you probably think, and most importantly, be smart when you travel. I made a video called Is Bangkok Safe to Travel, and I kind of talk about the things that you can do to be safe and what to look out for in Bangkok. And I really think those basic tips and principles can be applied anywhere. So if you want to see that, click this video right there. And if you'd like to see the top 10 coolest places that I found on Workaway, then click that video right below, right down there. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, make sure to leave it a like. Also, subscribe for more travel tips like this. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.